Hi everyone, welcome back to Btech360. So your CSAB seat allotments are just around the corner, and this is the best time for you to analyze which are the colleges that you want to target, and in those colleges what are the different branches that you want to target. Now in today's video we are specifically going to discuss about the ECE and EEE branches, and that too only in our NIT. So if you are targeting a ECE or an EE branch in the NITs, then this video is going to be very useful for you, because we are going to do a category wise cutoff analysis of the previous year, which will give you an idea what to expect this year. So irrespective of whatever category you are, if अगर आप open category से belong करते हैं या फिर SC, ST, PWD, EWS किसी भी category से belong करते हैं, आपकी specific category में कितनी maximum rank हो सकती है to get admission into an NIT in an ECE or EE branch is what we are going to discuss today. So make sure you watch the video till the end. Also, this information and guidance series is presented by Amity University, one of India's leading universities and ranked among the top 3% globally. Make sure you like the video and also subscribe to the channel. And if you are ever stuck in the counseling process of any colleges, be it any government college or any private college, we have a dedicated helpline number for you. All you need to do is text Btech on this number 813-037-6334. We'll make sure a senior counselor from our team reaches out and helps you out. Now moving on to the main topic, let's first analyze how many seats are there for the current year, that is for 2026. So for 2026 year, 15,423 vacant seats are available. Now out of these, 4,850 are in NITs, 3,628 are in IIITs, and 6,945 are in our GFTIs. So what we are going to do is we are going to look at these 4,850 seats. Now depending on what demographic area you belong to, these seats can be divided according to that also. For example, for all the outside home state category students, out of the total 4,850 seats, for you 2,481 seats are available. And if you have the home state advantage, then for you 2,211 seats are available. For Goa residents, 21 seats are available. For Jammu and Kashmir residents, 128 seats are available. And for Ladakh residents, 9 seats are available in total. So these in total comes up to 4,850 seats. Now depending on your gender, you can also analyze different demographic regions and their vacant seats. So now out of these 4,850 seats, if you are targeting NITs, now let's look at the cutoff for specifically the EE or the electronics engineering or the electrical engineering branch. Now in case of the NITs, we have two different categories. We have the home state category and the outside home state category. So we are going to discuss both so that you have a better idea. First, we are going to do an analysis of the home state category students. So if you have the home state advantage, then for you, what is the cutoff? What was the highest closing rank in previous year, that is 2025's CSAB counseling? So we are going to only look at EEE branch in NITs, and that too category wise. So let's begin with the first one. For example, if you belong to the open category, now all the ranks that we are discussing here, they belong to the general neutral category. So for open category, the last rank at which a student got a seat was 5,59,777, and that was for Btech Electrical and Electronics Engineering in Sikkim. Similarly, previous year in the EWS category, the highest closing rank was Btech Energy Engineering in NIT Calicut at a rank of 6,11,000. Then for OBC-NCL, it was Btech Electrical Engineering in NIT Manipur, and the rank was 10,14,000. Then for ST category, it was Btech Electrical Engineering in NIT Manipur at 5,86,000. And for the last category, for ST category, the branch was Electrical and Electronics Engineering at NIT Meghalaya at 9,20,231. Now all the ranks we have discussed, two things to remember. All of these are the home state ranks, and these are also belonging to the general neutral category. Now, if you have the home state advantage and your rank is lesser than the ranks that are mentioned here according to your category, then you definitely stand a chance to take admission in the electrical or the electronics branches in different NITs. So that's how you calculate your probability. Now let's do the similar analysis for the outside home state category also. So since majority of students belong to the outside home state category, this will be much more useful data for you. So let's start with the first one. In open category, the highest closing rank in last year's CSAB counseling was for Btech Electrical Engineering in NIT Mizoram, and the rank was 84,971. For EWS, the last closing rank was Btech Electrical and Electronics Engineering at NIT Nagaland at 95,581. For OBC-NCL category, the candidate who got the last Rank was Btech Electrical Engineering in NIT Manipur at 98,266. For SC category, it was Btech Electrical Engineering at NIT Mizoram at 2,27,000, and for ST category, it was Btech Electrical Engineering at NIT Arunachal Pradesh at 4,05,234 rank. So these were all the outside state rank for NITs in the branch Electrical and Electronics Engineering. So this gives you a better idea which NIT to target according to your specific category. Now let's do the similar analysis for the ECE branch also. So for ECE branch also we are going to do a outside home state and a home state analysis. We'll start with the home state analysis. Now in the open category, the highest closing rank was Btech Electronics and Communication Engineering in NIT Manipur, which was for 5,83,994. So this was the closing rank for any NIT for this particular branch, which is EC for the home state category. Then moving ahead, for EWS, it was Btech Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering this time at NIT Agartala at a rank of 12,19,170. Then the next is OBC-NCL category. Here the highest was Electronics and Communication Engineering at NIT Manipur at 9,73,000. Then for SC category, it was Btech Electronics and Communication Engineering ECE at NIT Sikkim at a rank of 6,23,000. And the last one is for ST category, which was Btech VLSI Design and Technology under NIT Delhi for 13,24,679. So these are the highest closing ranks according to different categories, but make sure these are the home state ranks. Now let's do a similar analysis for the outside home state category. Now here in the open category, the last rank was Btech Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering at NIT Nagaland for a rank of 93,859. Then for EWS, it was Btech Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering at NIT Nagaland again at 98,268 rank. Then for OBC-NCL category, it was Btech Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering, same branch and same institute, NIT Nagaland. The rank is different, it is 1,01,032 rank. The next is for SC category, which was Btech Electronics and Communication Engineering. This time the institute is different, NIT Mizoram at a rank of 2,10,444. And the last category is the ST category. Here Btech Electronics and Communication Engineering at NIT Mizoram at a rank of 3,64,417. So this was a category-wise analysis of the branches EEE and ECE across different NITs. Now based on all the ranks that we have mentioned in this particular column, you'll have a better idea where you stand and what are the different institutes that you can target at your given rank. Now we have done a similar analysis for CSE and other core branches also, which you can check out on the channel. That was all for today. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one.